Then the other question is, who's the dragon? And that one's defined in the text itself.
Yeah. Mark, can I come to you? Anything else about the dragon?
Well, I think, as Ed has said, the dragon is clearly defined for us in the text. It goes on later in the passage and tells us that he's the serpent of old, he's Satan, he's the devil. So it tells us clearly who he is. But what's fascinating to me in this passage, really you have in some ways the war of the ages, because it takes us all the way back to the original fall of Satan. When it says about him, it says that his tail drew a third of the stars of heaven and threw them to the earth. This probably looks back to the original fall of Satan. His original rebellion, where a third of the heavenly host of the angels fell with him.
Went with him.
And what we have then, I think, is from the very beginning, God back in Genesis 3:15 promises that one from the seed of the woman would come and crush the head of the serpent. And we find out then that he will come from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and so Satan unleashes this age-long attack and vendetta against the Jewish people. When he's unable to keep the Messiah from being born, then what he does, he kind of goes what we call to plan B, where then he's trying to destroy the people over whom the Messiah is to reign.
Yeah.
Now so we see Satan's plan here really described for us from the beginning.